Well, it's a blessing. You know, you work hard all year to get in a position where, you know, your last game matters. And that's where we're at. That's where we found ourselves. And honestly, it's a credit to our kids and our coaches for, you know, doing the right things, you know, for 10 weeks. And Monterey's a great football team. They're going to pose, you know, everything that we want, you know, as far as difficulty. But, you know, the reward at the end is definitely worth it. So we're super excited on the north side and ready to get after it.
What do you see it taking to be able to get this win? They've got elusive this year.
Yeah. Well, it's going to have to be execution on our part. You know, we're going to have to take care of the football on offense. We're going to have to be able to not shoot ourselves in the foot with turnovers and penalties. Defensively, we're going to have to get lined up. They're a multiple offensive set team, so we're going to have to be sound. We're going to have to just play hard and be deserving of the reward at the end. And if we do those things, we'll live with the result.
It's a four-quarter game. Is it critical to get off to a quick start maybe in this, or just send a message?
I think so. I think the beginning of the game and the beginning of the second half and how you end the half is crucial. And I think for us, you know, the last game we played, the first play, we had a critical turnover. You know, we made a good play and then had a critical turnover. And so for us, we've got to take care of the football, but then we've got to go score points. Monterey obviously can score points. They've got a great offense and their defense is really stingy as well, but we've got to go finish drives. We've got to sustain drives, and then we have to score points.
With as much time as you've had off, how much time have you spent looking at them on videotape and all the huddle and all of that?
Well, it's been a full 2 weeks. I mean, we found out early that we weren't going to be playing Caprock, so the good thing is we've been able to acquire film on Monterey, you know, all year, and so it allowed us a little extra time, which, you know, I feel like we need just because the personnel issues that COVID possesses. You know, you're not quite sure, you know, who's going to be there from day to day, and we're asking kids to play a lot of different positions. And so what it's allowed us to do is really hammer home, you know, the fundamentals for those kids and to make sure that our scheme and our assignments are sound.
With the carrot of a playoff berth on the line, are the kids pretty fired up?
Oh, it's yes, absolutely. Again, we set this in motion a long time ago, you know, about a year ago. We set it in motion and said this is where we wanted to be. Probably a month earlier than December 4th, because I think a year ago no one really knew that we would be in this new normal. But when you start an off-season program, you say we are doing all this to play meaningful football at the end, and that's what we're doing. And so, again, just cannot give enough credit to our kids and our assistant coaches for everything that they've done to put us in this position, and now it's up to us to go shine on Friday.
Okay, Coach. Good luck.
Appreciate it.